Hello, my name is Gerardo Arzate Quiroga, and today I'm going to be talking to you about comparing China and Egypt, a journey throughout history, culture, and modernity. We're going to explore these two ancient civilizations and compare them. Next slide. Introduction. Some key points of the introduction is that both civilizations laid the groundwork for modern society. So, today's society wouldn't be what it is today if it wasn't for both Chinese and Egyptians back in the day. Because ancient China and ancient Egypt are two of the world's earliest and most influential civilizations. They both emerged around rivers, China along the Yellow River and Egypt along the Nile River, and developed advanced societies. And today, we'll explore their geography, achievements, cultures, and legacies. Next slide, please. Geography and early development. Some key points of geography and early development is that both civilizations thrived due to their river based economies. So in ancient China, they developed along the Yellow River around 210,000 years before BCE or the Xia dynasty, and fertile soil allowed for agriculture, leading to stable settlements, isolated by mountains and deserts, fostering a unique culture. In the case of ancient Egypt, emerging around 3000 3100 BCE along the Nile River, the Nile's annual floods provided fertile land for farming, surrounded by deserts which protected it from invasions. Next slide, please. Up, sorry. Achievements and innovations. Both civilizations made groundbreaking. Some of the key points is that both civilizations made groundbreaking contributions to science, technology, and culture. In the case of ancient China, inventions such as paper, silk, gunpowder, the compass, and the seismograph. The Great Wall of China was also a big example, which was built to protect against invasions. Also, the writing system. Chinese characters are one of the oldest in the world. In the case of ancient Egypt, the architecture was a big part, such as the pyramids, temples, and the Sphinx. Also, writing system. The hieroglyphics are one of the earliest forms of writing, and some of the advancements that they made was the calendar, medicine, and mathematics. Next slide. Culture and society. Some key points is that both societies were hierarchical and deeply influenced by religion and philosophy. In the case of ancient China, philosophies such as Confucianism, Taoism, and legalism shaped governance and daily life. Art, such as calligraphy, poetry, and bronze work. Social structures, such as the emperor, the scholars, the farmers, artisans, and merchants. In the case of ancient Egypt, in religion they had the polytheistic religion with gods like Ra, Osiris, and Isis. In art, they had hieroglyphics, statues, and tomb paintings. And in social structure, they had pharaohs, priests, nobles, scribes, farmers, and slaves. Next slide. Legacy and influence. Both civilizations left a lasting mark on human history. That's one of the biggest key points. That both civilizations left a lasting mark on human society. In the case of ancient China, legacy would be the Silk Road connected China to the world, spreading culture and goods. And in the influence, Chinese writing, art, and philosophy continue to impact East Asia. In the case of ancient Egypt, legacy would be the pyramids and temples that remain symbols of human ingenuity, and their influence was such as Egyptian art, Egyptian architecture, and religion inspired for later civilizations. Next slide, please. In conclusion, my conclusion is that ancient China and ancient Egypt stand as monumental pillars of human history, each contributing uniquely to the development of civilization. Despite being separated by thousands of miles, both societies shared remarkable similarities. They emerged along fertile river valleys, developed advanced writing systems, and built on awe-inspiring monuments that still captivate us today. Their innovations, whether China's paper and gunpowder or Egypt's pyramids and hieroglyphics, laid the groundwork for future generations and shaped the course of human progress. Culturally, both civilizations were deeply rooted in their beliefs. China in Confucianism and Taoism, Egypt in its polytheistic region, which influenced their art, governance, and daily lives. Today, the legacies of ancient China and ancient Egypt endure. The Great Wall and the pyramids are not just tourist attractions, but symbols of human ambition and ingenuity. Their philosophies, art, and scientific achievements continue to inspire and inform modern society. By studying these ancient civilizations, we gain a deeper appreciation for the resilience and creativity of humanity. They remind us that even in the face of challenges, great things can be achieved. As we look to the future, the lessons of ancient China and ancient Egypt encourage us to build on the foundations they laid, striving for innovation, cultural significance, and overall uh, influence that can bring us more innovations and that can make better the future. And that would be the end of the presentation. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day.